Alright, so Jason and I are down here piddling around with this S10, and we were trying to figure out where we wanted to mount the PCM because the LS swap harness that we bought is extended, so it lets you put the PCM inside the cabin. So we definitely wanted to do that to make the engine bay look a little bit cleaner, hopefully. So we played around with trying to get it in the kick panel area, hidden over there. There's not really enough room. Underneath the dash, there's like a lot of wiring and stuff underneath there. So we could have tucked it, but it still would have been visible, and we didn't like the thought of that. On my C1500, we mounted it in the glove box along with the tack module and the fuse box, but anybody that has one of these trucks knows that like the vent stuff's in there and all that plastic, and there's not enough room to do that unless you get in there and you cut this nonsense out. So we don't have glove box per se anymore, but the PCM is now hidden. We're going to try sneaking the fuse box in over here, and if that doesn't work, we'll mount it up underneath the dash to where it's easily accessible. The tack module it's gonna get mounted under here or above the gas pedal somewhere hidden. But yeah, everything should be pretty well hidden. The gas pedal is not even close to fitting, so we're gonna have to take the grinder to it and make it work. You know what I did with the C1500 is I cut it way up here, and then I used the cable driven pedal and I welded it to that. So we might be able to do something like that because that pedal obviously fits in here kind of sort of. So we'll make some kind of bracket to make that work. And it's pretty well wired out there on the engine bay side, but we need to get some headers. We're just gonna get some cheap eBay ones with a little tube that crosses over on this side, and over here we're gonna beat the header into submission to make it fit the steering box, or the steering shaft, which we'll do the Jeep one. So yeah, we need headers, clutch kit, and flywheel, and some fuel fittings and stuff. I got a fuel pump for it, so we're getting closer. Hopefully by Thanksgiving, still our goal. Yep. Anyways, we haven't been doing very many videos, but yeah, there's an update. So our next project will update more and actually do videos.